Hello people, welcome to FL Studio 21. I'm using 21, we have types actually. I'm using 21, we have 20, we have 23, we have 24, but I'm using 21. My name is Albert and I'll be taking you through FL Studio right from the beginning. If you're a beginner and you don't know anything, you want to be a producer, you want to produce your music and all that, you need to watch this video. We won't waste much time, let's get to it. Okay, so immediately you open the FL, this is what you see, this is the first thing that comes to the screen. And then you see your channel rack, and then you see your files at the left corner. You see a whole lot of things. See, don't be bothered about what you see. I'm going to teach you everything. So just pay attention and then let's get to it. So this is your channel rack. This is where all the works, all the programming and everything is. And you see your channel rack. This is your channel rack. Actually, this is your channel rack. And then you see the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. And the one you see your kick, your clap, your hi-hat, your snare. And you see, so this is your channel rack. And as you can see, on your channel rack, you see numbers on it 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you see number 1, we have 808 kick, we have clap, we have hi-hat, and a snare. You know, this is by default, so you can see it is automatically it has arranged it for you. It is not compulsory you bring the kick first. You can actually bring your tones, which is the keyboard or any other tones first, and then second you can bring the kick or however you want to go by it. Okay, so by default we use by default to learn. Okay, so first of all, when you look at your left corner, you see where the browser is. You see what do you call it? You look for packs. You look for packs. You open the packs. The packs is also default. It's actually the default. So you look for packs. You look for cakes, and you click the cake, and then you check. You select the preferable cake that you want to use. So let's say I prefer this cake. So then you drag it. One thing is that you drag it, you left click it, hold it, and then bring it here on number 1 track on the channel rack. Okay, and then, sorry, I think the other thing to do is that before you program a beat, first of all, you have to check your tempo. So you right click, and then you go to tab on your tempo side, your BPM, that's BPM. You go to tab, and then let's say you are programming something, and maybe how you want it to go, if it is, or however you want it. So let's say I want to program something like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how the song goes. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So you see, your tempo tapper will give you, it will pop out big, telling you that okay, this is the timing. So that the BPM right now is 99. Okay, so right now the song that I'm going to produce or program now is in the BPM is 99. Okay, all right, so let's go. So now we chose kick. I chose my kick first. So let's say I want to get how the kick goes. So I'll on my BPM. This is where you on your BPM, the sound you want to hear it. So however you want the kick to be, if it's hip hop, is Afro. However you want the kick to go, you program it that way. So I don't know this way. Okay, so I like my kick this way. So we'll go to the next thing, which is the clap, which is number 2. And then I want something like hi-hat. So let me look for hi-hat. Okay, hi-hat. So let me go to you drag it. If you like the sound, if you like the tone of the hi-hat, you drag it and you place it there. So the same procedure you use for the cake. Okay, so I want my hi-hat like this. And the next thing I'll be using is either a rim or snare. So I look for a rim. I'll go to snare, and then the snare, you'll see a rim, you see a whole lot of rim, and then snares here. So I prefer the sound of rim, so I'll use this one. Okay, so this space. Alright, then this thing I'll be looking for is let me try and get some shakers. Let's see. Okay, so there's a lot of them over here. So you select the one, like I said, you select the one that you prefer. Alright, so let me just use this one for the meantime. Yeah, so this is the part that people normally say that FL is so hard because it's complicated. But you need to learn. If you learn it, it won't be complicated for you. So right now I am done with all the drum aspects. It is the kick, the snare, the shakers, and then the hi-hats. So what we'll do is that when you close, or you can drag the channel rack down, you can see that you have track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, track 5, track 6. So this is where your works will be programming. Okay, so in other words, I'm done with the track 1. So this pattern, where the track channel is, I'll give that one to track 1. So all this thing that I've been playing right now will be at track 1. So when you click there, it will come. So you see pattern 1, track 1, pattern 1. Okay. Now to change it, you bring it there, we have a part and then a song. You put it in a song, and then you see that the bar, the line bar is now showing green. So right now I have my drums, everything what I need in the set. Now I want to add tones to spice it. So I'll need my keyboard and any other thing that I want to add it. So I'll go to pattern 2. And if you watch where we got our pattern 1, we change it to 2. And if you watch this side, you see pattern 2. Now when you click the track 2 for the pattern 2. But the track 1 is for the pattern 1, and then you come to track 2 is for pattern 2. Now the pattern 2 is where we play your tones and other things that you want to add. Okay, so you open to the channel rack again, and then you see this plus sign. There's a plus sign over here. You open the plus sign, and then okay. So sorry about that. You open your channel rack again, and then you see a plus sign over here, and you open it. You click on the plus sign, and then you see purity. In fact, you see bass drum, concerto, and others. But most of the time, where you can get your piano and other thing there are other plugins that you can insert, you can at least download online and then insert in the FL Studio. And so some of these plugins are Purity, Gravity, we have Triton, we have Expand, and then Zoology, and then Zoology FX. So I prefer Purity, so I open Purity. Purity wants this. Alright, so I open Purity, and where your tones are, where you can get your tones is presets. If you check it down here, you see presets. You click on presets, and then the dialog will open, and then when you use the mouse to get the tones. So maybe probably if you don't like this tone, you can change it, and then change it one by one to see. Okay, this one is very calm, so let's say I prefer this. Okay, so you can close it. And now if you watch the channel rack, you see that the Purity is here because you have selected it here with the plus sign. Okay, now there's no number, so you have to number the Purity as number 5, because number 4, number 5. Okay, and now you right click on the Purity and then go to piano roll, and then you get your keyboard. Now this is where I want to explain to you. If you don't have a keyboard, you need this. You have to draw the notes, and sometimes drawing the notes is annoying. So if you have the keyboard, it's a plus. But if you don't have the keyboard, you can also use the piano roll to play your keys, and you're good to go. So I'm going to teach you how to draw with the piano roll first. As for the keyboard, we'll learn it in the other section. Alright, so how to draw with it. Let's say you play, and then you go to piano roll. Again, you go to piano roll, and however you want, the progression you want, you just arrange it here. Like I said, you draw it. So let's say you are using key C. You are using key C for the programming. I think the next octave. Sorry. Okay, so what I'm doing, if you're a pianist, or if you can play piano, you understand what I'm doing. So it's just like the way you are playing piano, okay? You just drop it that way. Okay, so this is the first chord. So maybe if I want to play something like so for you not to stress yourself, there's a way you have to copy it and duplicate it. So you can press shortcut, you can press Ctrl B to duplicate, and you see it's up here. Okay, so for you not to stress yourself that much, so you play so again you duplicate again. Okay, so again So now I'm done with the part 2. Okay, so you use the same process for all until you get all that you want, and then you are good to go. So we'll end it here, and then you can follow up to get the next section.